Wow, how could that even be? How could that even be? Oh, guys, I am so sorry. How long has it been? I'm going to check right now. I am so sorry, guys. How long has it been? 7 minutes. Guys, 7 minutes. I am so sorry that the audio was like that for 7 minutes. I should have noticed quicker. I am like I cannot and I like oh man, I am so sorry. Hello and welcome back to the lounge. Today is Wednesday, June 13th, and this is Whiskey Wednesdays. Thanks once again to Robert Rivera Worldwide for, giving us these Jack Daniels to try. Little twist on Whiskey Wednesdays today. We have two of them. We don't have one. We actually have the Tennessee Sour Mash Whiskey and the Tennessee Honey. So, kind of really excited to try the honey, but I thought, you know what, we have two of them. Let's let fate decide. So I have this dime right here because, we only catch straight 10s over here at the lounge, and we're going to go ahead and flip it. We're going to see if it lands heads, we're going with the honey, and if it lands tails, we're going with the sour mash. I think that's just the traditional old number 7 Jack Daniels. So the honey versus the sour mash number 7, old number 7 Jack Daniels. Here we go. Oh man, you guys that were watching the video, you saw that it flipped. It landed heads. That's right. It landed heads. And so we're going to go ahead and try the Tennessee Honey. I'm kind of excited because that's the one I wanted to try. And the cigar that we picked for today is Galan Reserva Especial. I've never really tried it. I'm going to be quite honest with you. I'm going to try it for the first time. I'm excited. It looks good. It looks like it'll be a good one. I've heard the name a lot. I've just never gone around to trying, honestly, any of their cigars, so this is going to be the first time I try it. First impressions right off the bat, it looks like a good cigar. In terms of sight, it's like a dark brown, very moist, dark brown leaf. Looks like a solid log of something that comes out of your backside, if you catch what I'm saying. It very dark. It doesn't, no, but not in a bad way. Don't, come on, like, guys. So it very dark, looks wet, looks moist. It looks like a log that has been in the ocean drifting through the ocean. I guess this is I would smoke this like on a cruise. That's what it's giving me, the vibe that it's giving me. This would be like a cruise cigar. You're going out, you're going to stand on the balcony, just so you guys can see me inspecting. Sit on the balcony, think over, maybe after like a very, very luxurious party. This is a very nice, and I'm getting that from the label and the cigar itself. Very matured. It looks very matured, very, very knowledgeable, I guess. Not knowledgeable, but just very prestigious. Prestigious is the word. So, sight, kind of astonished at it. I kind of grabbed it randomly because, I guess Whiskey Wednesdays is more about the whiskey and seeing how different whiskeys, like all 2 different cigars. I'm excited for the Tennessee Honey just because I'm a fan of sweet stuff like Saltern wines. I'm a very big fan of those, so I feel like I'm going to like this one a lot. The cigar itself, however, we're going to see how it pairs because it might be a sweet cigar, lots of chocolate, stuff like that, so it'd be very complimentary. Maybe it's like very earthy, salty, nutty. It might not go so well with and for someone else that doesn't like contrast, it might go well. Maybe I'm turning into a complimentary guy. That? I thought the lights turned off. But yeah, so let's go ahead and sniff the cigar. Right off the bat, getting a lot of wood, old wood. Lots of wood. But like dark chocolate as well. Coffee as well. Yeah, lots of wood. Like a bonfire, maybe. Out in the woods, yeah. At night. Smells pretty good. Really good, really, really good. Smells like So it has a lot of wood. It has like dirt, a lot of earth. I'm sorry I get so into it. I stay quiet for a couple seconds because like I'm really going into that experience and what that smells like. And it's kind of hard to do that, think about it, and then like also speak it at the same time because I'm trying to collect my words so I'm able to relay it back to you the way that I processed it. But lots of earth, lots of wood. Chocolate, hints of chocolate and dark chocolate, coffee, something bold. This is a very bold cigar. I'm getting very bold flavors from it, like smells, scents. Yep, yeah. Wow, how could that even be? How could that even be? Oh, guys, I am so sorry. How long has it been? I'm going to check right now. I am so sorry, guys. How long has it been? 7 minutes. Guys, 7 minutes. I am so sorry that the audio was like that for 7 minutes. I should have noticed quicker. I am, like, I cannot, and I, like, oh, man, I am so sorry. That's all I have to say. I'm so sorry. Either way, lots of earth, lots of wood, dark chocolate, coffee, very bold, a very bold cigar. So smell, I'm getting like these very like dark, you know, just seeing darkness, like a very but bold darkness. So maybe like an overpowering darkness. It smells really, 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 really good. Really good cigar. Just based off smell, very good. Okay, so I think it's time to taste the cigar. Get my dime out of the way. I've had these matches. Oh god, I'm a mess. I had all this mess up here while I was doing this entire thing. I had some matches there. Gonna go ahead and give it a straight cut with a Zicar lighter, and gonna grab the handy dandy Eagle torch. Yep, the Eagle torch. Gonna go ahead and toast the wrapper because you know we already learned here thanks to Young Aficionado, Rory, all these people commenting, letting us know what the proper procedure is for, you know, lighting a cigar. Told us that we toast the wrapper to bind to the binder that goes to the filler. Like you're supposed to like toast them all together. That way you get a nice, clean, even burn. I've noticed it definitely is. So thank you guys for pointing that out. Oh man, guys, we're running out of fuel on this one. That's all right. We got it through. Gonna go ahead and puff on it now. A little sweetness to it. Toasty, very toasty. Something complex, maybe. Not really getting any flavors out, though. Gotta let it warm up. Gotta let it warm up, you know what I mean? Let's talk about the whiskey for a little bit. Upon sight, the label very clear, very white, indicative of like condensed milk. It looks like condensed milk, the actual label of the bottle. Now the traditional bottle doesn't have any mascot or anything. This one has a B on it. Reads original recipe Tennessee honey, finely crafted honey liqueur, blended with Jack Daniel's Tennessee whiskey. So this is I'm sorry, some smoke got inside my lungs right quick, but so this is a honey liqueur blended with the Jack Daniel's Tennessee whiskey. So the other one that we were going to taste, it's the same thing without honey. So Jack Daniel's character, he was Lynchburg, Tennessee, balanced the flavor, finely crafted, exceptionally smooth, highest quality. I guess that's what it says. Mellow flavor. Tennessee honey has a distinctive character of Jack Daniel's Tennessee whiskey and liqueur with subtle notes of honey for a smooth, rewarding taste. Enjoy chilled. Why does it have to be chilled though? I drink it neat. It's supposed to be neat. But maybe this one is supposed to be drunk or like tasted with chilled. Does this one say that? Because if they say that, I mean it's all subjective, but they're wrong. It's supposed to be neat. Yeah, this one doesn't say enjoy chilled. Oh, so the trick to tasting these liqueur mixed ones is you're supposed to chill them. That's pretty interesting. I didn't try the last one, the Tennessee Fire that they have. I didn't even read the label on that one. I think that was the first one I did. I didn't take the I didn't chill it is what I'm saying. So this Tennessee whiskey, I might chill the honey now just because it says it on the bottle. All right, so the cigar is not really giving me any taste. It's just like this mesh of like blah. To be honest, it's like just I'm sorry. Let me focus on it a little. Not really anything. I'm so sorry, guys. It's just like so bland. Dark bland. The other day we tried another one that was just like this, but a different version because the other one was Connecticut. This one's a Maduro, I believe, or an Habano at least. This one's much darker, looks much more mature. Should definitely have a lot. It smelled great, but just when you smoke it. It smells like you just went outside, grabbed a bunch of grass, rolled it up, and smoked it. Take that as you will. And I picked grass specifically because I think that's what that tastes like. This, like I wouldn't have been able to see like oak leaves and smoke it like that, but no, like grass. Very clean. I mean, it's a Maduro, but I'm not really getting a lot of flavor. So it's definitely a light Maduro. Not tasting that chocolate or that, earth. I'm taking a lot of herbs, foliage, but like grass specifically, like herbs. I don't know, is that what that's called? Grass, herb, like herbs, however you pronounce it. All right, guys, wait right here. I'm going to go get some ice for this whiskey. All right, I'm back and I got the ice here. Remember, this is a combination episode, so we're judging the combination, not the cigar by itself. Not that this cigar would get a review or a bad rating, but definitely I feel maybe it could pair well. I've never had this whiskey either, so we already did the site for the actual drink itself, the liquid. It's very light gold, like piss, but like a wow, it's like a really strong smell. I smell it from right here. Someone texted me, Snapchat. I'm popular. You know how I am. Not kidding. I'm not popular at all. That was my cousin. But smells very strongly. I smell it from at first. I think the ice kind of chilled it out a little, but I smelled that right away. Let me smell it straight from the bottle. Let me see how this smells. It's sweet. Oh, it smells like a hangover. Honestly, it smells really sweet. Lots of sugar. It doesn't necessarily smell like honey, but it does smell sweet, and I guess that's what you're looking for if you get something like this. That's definitely what I would be looking for if I got a bottle. So I guess the construction can't be. Oh man, look at the construction on that side. Oof, kind of falling apart. Yeah, construction on the cigar is not that good, but the whiskey, sweet. It is sweet. I mean, smells sweet. I haven't tasted it yet, but I think it's not gonna be far from what it smells like. Let's taste it. It doesn't necessarily. It smells like candy, maybe. Like just sweet candy, maybe like taffy, saltwater candy, something chewy like that, like gum, but not like a sweet. Not any sweetness in particular, but just sugary. So let's go ahead and taste it. Chilled is a completely different game. Chilled is a completely different game. Maybe I shouldn't have tried it chilled, because I definitely can't really pick anything out. But it does taste like honey. Very sweet, sweet aftertaste, easy finish. Probably because it's chilled. I think anything chilled gives it an easy finish. The cigar, let's see how the cigar tastes like. It's falling apart, poor guy. Together now? Yeah. It tasted very toasty. I think I recall saying that. It tasted toasty. Together. Tastes like a ham dinner. My goodness, it's a good combination. It's a really good combination. Poor cigar was falling apart by itself. It was, but together with this whiskey, wow. Was not expecting this. Tastes like a kebab. I'm getting lots of like barbecue ribs, like pork, like on Christmas Eve. You know that the Cubans always go and do pork for Christmas Eve. Tastes like that. Wow, the combination is just phenomenal combination. It just pairs very well. Dark chocolate, maybe like dark chocolate, definitely coming out after I drink the honey. A lot of the flavors are coming out of the cigar now that I'm drinking this specific. I don't know if the other whiskey would have made it so prominent, the other flavors. Wow. I am very impressed by this combination. Very, very impressed. Very impressed. Wow, phenomenal. This is, I think, I don't want to say it too soon, but this is definitely one of the best combinations on Whiskey Wednesdays we've ever had. I think I remember one back then when I was like, wow, this is one of those that stand out. I just wasn't expecting it, you know what I mean? I just wasn't expecting this to be so good. The cigar by itself, I don't know if it would have done it. It wouldn't have gotten a horrible score, but it was not, it wasn't, recognizable in the long line of cigars that we've tried here on the lounge. The whiskey is pretty good by itself too. I like this whiskey, and just maybe I'm drawn to it because I like sweet stuff, but very good whiskey. But the cigar wasn't really that, astounding that I would be like, oh man, I got to smoke this cigar again. But definitely this combination, wow. I'm not going to give it a score yet. I'm going to think a little bit more, taste it a little bit more, and then I'm going to give it the score. Just pairs very well together. No contrast whatsoever. It is contrasting the flavors, but it's just, I guess everything is complementary. It's just subjective to the person, because I like a contrast, but that to me is complementary because of how I am. So I think it just depends on the taste. For me, it's a very, very, very good combination. Definitely recommend going out and trying this. Wow. Mm-hmm. I think I'm ready to rate it. So, the official score, Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey and El Galan Reserva Especial together gives us a grand total of 8.7. Now, I don't know if that's the high score. You'll obviously already see it if you're watching the video here. I think it is, it might be. I could check, I think I'm going to start pulling that up. I'm going to have in my notes every high score that we've had. So, let's go to the last Whiskey Wednesday, which was my father's the judge, right? No, that was Friday's favorites. It was I don't remember, Rob Padron. So it was the Gilberto Oliva Habano. This is not the let's see. Yeah, it is. So the high score 8.7 was the high score on Whiskey Wednesdays, and we gave it an 8.7. Wow. So podcast listeners, now you're caught up to speed. It's an 8.7. Just beat the high, just fell short of even tying the high score. So good combination. Something was holding it back in my head, didn't let it get to. So maybe, for the liqueurs though, the Tennessee Fire, I don't remember which one we smoked with that one, but for the liqueurs, definitely, I think it might have even been the Tennessee Fire that got the 8.8. It might have been the Tennessee Fire. And I think if I remember, that was the Micallef. And I don't think that's on this hard drive that I have on me right now. But wow, an 8.8 high score, 8.7 score for this combination right here. If you liked what you had to see, I'm just wrapping it up. If you liked what you had to see and you want to see more, please go ahead and subscribe to our channel. You don't know how much that support means to us. Shout out to Rory. He called the other day. He wanted to chat a little bit about the cigars. We are a store, so sometimes we have to cut our calls a little bit short because people walk in. You never know when they'll walk in. But you're more than welcome to call the store. You can message us at hey, so I made an email for this, hey@thelounge.media. You could email us there and ask us any questions that you have about cigars, what we have in the store at the moment. You could go ahead and follow us on Instagram at Gable Cigars. Follow Robert Rivera on Instagram for supporting the channel and supporting us in the store, everything that we do. We have something special coming up. Gonna let you guys know about that later when we have more details, but we are planning something big, so we'll let you know about that. If you like the video, go ahead and give us a like, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow for Throwback Thursday number 7.